Hey, what's going on, guys? Epicfilmcriticz here, and welcome to another episode of Versus. Which we basically compare two films, and we basically decide which one's better in our opinions. So we're going to be starting off today with Elf versus Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Howdy.
Hey, Birdie. How's it going?
Good.
You good today?
Yeah.
Alright, what do you think?
I like Elf, but probably Indiana Jones, just because it's Indiana Jones.
It's, I mean, that's a, yeah, it's a Sean Connery one. What did you think about that one? Like the like what's your favorite Indiana Jones?
My favorite one's probably like Temple of Doom.
Temple of Doom, yeah. What do you think though, like in terms of comparison?
Between those two?
Yeah.
Probably Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Just because it's Indiana Jones, he's got a whip, so yeah, awesome.
American History X versus Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice was like my childhood in terms of movie. I mean, like, I used to like really love that movie. I haven't seen it in a long time though, but American History X in terms of actual like film quality, I think American History X is better. That's just me. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I'd go with American History X too. I never liked Beetlejuice.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, not even as a kid. Like, you didn't like it much?
Nah.
Alright. Ace Ventura versus Goodfellas. Goodfellas.
Goodfellas.
Yeah, we're clear on this. Ace Ventura is like hilarious, but Terminator 2 Judgment Day versus Bruce Almighty. I didn't like Bruce Almighty at all.
Yeah, neither did I.
Terminator 2, we go, yeah? Alright, cool. Yeah, let's see. What a shame.
Yeah.
Superbad versus The Lion King.
Superbad.
I haven't seen Superbad since it like came out. Yeah, Superbad. I think. I think it represents teen responsibility pretty well.
Yeah.
Let's see. Batman Forever versus Shaun of the Dead. I don't like either movies.
Nah.
Really. I mean, Batman Forever was awful, I thought, and Shaun of the Dead wasn't really that great. I mean, I don't really see how you can. I mean, besides for Zombieland, I don't really see how you can put comedy with like zombies.
Yeah.
I think Zombieland's really the only movie that's actually done it well.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna go with then? Like, I don't.
Batman.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, not touching it. Not seeing it. I don't watch drama.
Batman Returns versus the Waterboy.
Waterboy.
Over Batman, really?
I didn't like the 90s Batman. I hated all the 90s Batman, so.
Even Batman Returns, though.
Yeah.
Really? That's wow.
Found them to be the worst ones.
Wow. Alrighty. Damn. Speed versus Hellboy. What do you think?
I like Hellboy just because he's a badass.
Yeah, Hellboy's pretty awesome. Have you seen him? Yeah. War of the Worlds versus Saw. I'm a huge Saw fan. Like that's just me.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And the first one especially just blew my mind. Like the first time I saw it, just awesome.
Yeah.
Shaun of the Dead again against Matrix Reloaded. Matrix Reloaded. We cool with that? Yeah. All right. Cool. Inglourious Basterds versus Speed again. Inglourious Basterds.
Yeah.
That's a really good movie. The Mask versus Hook. The Hook for me. Hook. I mean,
Yeah, probably the Hook.
The Mask was good, but Hook is like just like another like one of my childhood movies. Spider-Man 3 versus Die Hard. Die Hard, we cool. Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, Spider-Man 3 once again I didn't like, so this is the new one. Planet of the Apes versus Finding Nemo.
It's the new Planet of the Apes.
Yeah,
With Mark Wahlberg.
It's the 2001 Planet of the Apes with Mark Wahlberg.
Planet of the Apes.
You like that one?
Yep.
Like, I mean, like, have you seen the original?
Nope.
I love the original Planet of the Apes. Like, I mean, if it was in terms of those, I'd probably pick Planet of the Apes again versus The Matrix.
Planet of the Apes.
Gladiator versus XMen: The Last Stand. I love Gladiator.
I actually haven't seen the full thing. I've seen parts.
But you know enough to like
Yeah, it's
basically
pretty
judge
good.
it, yeah. So
The scene was good. So Gladiator, I guess.
I didn't think The Last Stand was really that good, but there's construction, so I apologize if you can slightly hear that. Batman versus Rush Hour. Have you seen Rush Hour?
Yeah.
Alright. It's the original Batman with Jack Nicholson.
Oh, that's the only one I actually liked out of the.
Yeah. Well, that's what I thought. Like you meant like in terms of the like original. I mean, that came out in '89, but I thought you meant like in terms of like all of the original.
Nah, that's
Batmans?
the only one from
Okay,
like
alright.
that series of them.
It's in Jaws.
Mm.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off versus Jaws. Those are two classic movies. Like I don't really know about that one.
Yeah. Probably Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Can you say that right?
I just
Is
did
it saying it right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jaws was like one of those really special movies. Like I remember, like when I saw it, like I didn't like want to swim like at all for like a few years. I was just like, fuck this water, like because I just thought like there were sharks like everywhere. Like I was just terrified to go like anywhere near water. But yeah, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Yeah. Jaws definitely had a certain fear factor for me though. I was terrified of any water for a while. And I saw it when I was pretty young too. I remember I saw it when I was like 4 or 5 or something, so I was just horrified. Full Metal Jacket versus the new Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Full Metal Jacket. I hated the new Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I actually thought Johnny Depp was like retarded. Like he looked so stupid in that movie, like with that role. Like I don't know.
He looked like the priest who touched you. Funny.
Aliens versus Full Metal Jacket again. Aliens. Yeah. Again, Sigourney Weaver's awesome. So. Happy Feet versus Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. My favorite Star Wars. Well, one of my favorite Star Wars. What do you think?
Star Wars.
Yeah. The Phantom Menace was like really badass. That was like the first one that I saw. So I was in love with that movie. Shrek 2 versus Scarface. Scarface, yeah, Scarface by far. National Treasure versus Shrek. Shrek?
I like National Treasure just because.
Better than Shrek?
Yeah.
Yeah, National Treasure was really good. Yeah, National Treasure. Like, some of these movies are so old, like, it just looks so funny seeing some of these. Because you've never, like, heard of them. They're so old. Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me versus Rush Hour. You don't like Austin Powers, right?
I like Austin Powers, just not The Spy Who Shagged Me.
So Rush Hour, we cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rush Hour. Rush Hour's really funny. Like, I mean, I'm not a huge Jackie Chan fan, but I can't think of his name right now, but the black guy is really funny. He's got some funny moments.
I haven't seen Red Knight either.
I love him just like labeling him as like the black guy in that movie.
So
300 versus School of Rock.
300.
Yeah, it's 300.
Because this is Sparta.
This is Sparta.
Yes.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Are you sure this is Sparta?
Oh, relatively. Yeah.
Ratatouille versus Spider-Man 2. Ratatouille was, I mean, like, it's fairly recent, and I mean, like, these days I'm too, like, I don't know, like, I'm not really, like, into those kind of movies, like, these days.
Yeah.
I mean, if it came out, like, when I was a kid, I probably would have liked it, but, Spider-Man 3 versus Van Helsing.
Van Helsing.
Yeah, Van Helsing's awesome. It's pretty badass. That's a movie you need to watch. X-Men's Origins, Wolverine versus Avatar. Avatar,
Yeah.
for sure. That was like...
Awesome movie.
Yeah, when that came out, I mean, like, I remember when it came out, like, I saw it in 3D.
Yeah, same.
Like, the night it came out, and that was, like, that just blew me away. Like, the special effects and stuff, like, that just blew me away. It was awesome, too. Gangs of New York versus Training Day.
Gangs of New York.
Yeah. Leonardo DiCaprio is badass, for sure. Ferris Bueller's Day Off versus Batman and Robin.
Ferris Bueller's
Yeah,
Day
Ferris
Off.
Bueller's Day Off. You seen this?
No.
Alien versus Cars. Alien.
Yeah.
Yeah. No competition for me.
Yeah.
E.T. versus the Santa Claus. That's like the only Tim Allen movie that I like, and that was like a pretty like awesome movie when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But E.T.'s, I don't know, like, what do you think?
I actually hated E.T.
Really?
Yeah, I never liked it.
Even as a kid?
Yeah, never liked it.
Wow. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, if I watch it now, I probably wouldn't like it much, but like back then, I loved it. So Santa Claus?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was also a special movie for me when I was little. Alright guys, we're going to be stopping this one here. Hope you guys enjoyed this week of Versus. Like and favorite the video, it really helps us out. And if you want to keep watching the series and also some other awesome videos that we have coming up soon, please subscribe. And yeah, see you guys.